Hello there. In this video, we're going to run some pretty wicked truths by you. Okay? Got your cuppa? Right then. Here we go. Some exoplanets, planets outside of our solar system like 55 Cancri E, are believed to be made largely of diamonds due to their high carbon content and extreme pressure. If you're a diamond lover, forget trying to make a journey there. It's much too far. Wouldn't recommend it. One of the most famous left-handed people throughout history, Leonardo da Vinci, wrote his notes in mirror writing, which is writing in reverse, so that it can only be read in a mirror. This was possibly to keep his ideas secret. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are rapidly evolving fields that enable computers to learn from data and improve their performance over time. These technologies are widely used in various applications, from voice assistants to personalized recommendations on streaming services. Potatoes were the first food grown in space. That's right. In 1995, NASA and the University of Wisconsin-Madison created a unique technology to grow potatoes in space, marking a significant milestone in space agriculture. Hero of Alexandria was a Greek mathematician and engineer who was active in Egypt during the Roman era. He invented the first known vending machine which dispensed holy water in exchange for a coin. How about that? The liver is the only internal organ capable of regenerating lost tissue. Even if up to 75% of it is removed, a typical healthy liver can grow back to its full size. Isaac Newton, most famous for formulating the theory of universal gravitation, is said to have been deeply invested in the study of alchemy, devoting a significant portion of his time and writing to the subject. In fact, many consider it was an obsession for him, given the extensive amount of notes and experiments he conducted. Newton wrote more on the subject of alchemy than on mathematics and physics combined. The record for the longest breath-holding time underwater is incredibly over 24 minutes. In March 2021, Budimir Šobat of Sisak, Croatia, set this world record. He trained for 3 years to achieve this, and he purposely hyperventilated with pure oxygen before his attempt, and focused on his heartbeat while underwater. I'm getting a bit winded just talking about this. Have you any guess what the oldest known musical instrument is? It's the flute. A flute made from cave bear bones was discovered by archaeologists in Slovenia in 1995 and is estimated to be around 50,000 years old. Some of the earliest music itself, however, was likely made using drum-based instruments like sticks and rocks, which were the most readily available at the time. The city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands is built on millions of wooden poles. True story. Geological estimates state that the city is supported by around 11 million poles to prevent sinking into the soft ground beneath it, as the city sits largely below sea level. These poles on average are typically 15 to 20 meters long. Forests can create rain. Really? Through a process called the biotic pump, forests draw so much water from the soil that they can actually generate rain clouds. Trees absorb water from the soil and release it as water vapor through their leaves, adding moisture to the air. The vapor can then condense into clouds when it reaches cooler atmospheric levels. How about that? Magiricophobia may be a hard word to pronounce, but it's a real condition. Magiricophobia is an extreme fear of cooking, and people with this condition will likely avoid cooking altogether, or even just the thought of it. They may be afraid of cooking for large groups, cooking for themselves, or making specific foods. They may also worry about making mistakes or dwell on past mistakes that could be embarrassing or traumatizing. So what did you think? Comment below and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, mate.